All right, what's up, everybody? It's Mark here again. It's Sunday, time for my check-in. Apologize for not doing a weekly midterm update, but it's not a big deal. So let me go down the list real quick because I don't want to make this very long because I'll get into that in a little bit. So first off, I got 9 rides in, and I did all different kinds of rides. On Tuesday, I did a ride with that was supposed to be I don't even know what it was, but anyway, I ended up setting a PR for a 45-minute ride with Christine. And then yesterday was my 150th ride. So I did that with Jess King just because it actually worked out schedule-wise. I actually was able to do a live ride. Jess was my first coach that I had when I was up in New York City. So I did it with her. And I actually set a PR on that ride for a 45-minute ride as well. So I was a little bit weary on that. I'm surprised that I actually set the PR. And the reason why is that I think I'm having issues with my bearings again. And I actually called Peloton about 2 weeks ago. And luckily, you know, my bike's not under warranty. So I have to do everything myself. If anything goes wrong, I'm responsible for it. So the first time my bearings definitely were going wrong. So I ended up having to pay, I think, $110. Got that in, and it was actually okay because I was actually able to do the maintenance on my own, and I got to know the bike a little bit more intimate than I would have if somebody else had come to my house and done it. But anyway, Peloton was able graciously sent me a new set of bearings at no cost because I was kind of like, well, I understand my bike's not under warranty, but certainly having, you know, less than 100 rides on a new pair of bearings, I would be okay. So they graciously sent it to me at no cost, and but I haven't installed them yet, partly because I'm not 100% sure that that's actually what my issue is. So I might not have any issue at all, let's put it that way. It's just there's a little bit of noise that I believe are the bearings, but it's not. It's maybe 5 or maybe like 5 to 10 dB out of norm. So it's nothing that bad, but it could be an indication. So anyway, I've taken the other new bearings and they're on the shelf and all. So, okay, let's get into water consumption. I'm still hitting about 2 gallons a day. I don't even know if I should even tell you guys that I'm doing it. It's really not a problem, especially in the mornings when if I get on the treadmill and walk for an hour, I basically drink at least 80 ounces of water. There's only 128 ounces in a gallon. And so I do the 80 ounces there, I get 30 ounces of hot tea. So I'm already at 110 before I even get to work. So that's not an issue at all. So, but for the weight, I didn't go in the weight. So for my weight in this morning, I'm very disappointed in my weight. I was 224.6, I believe, or no, it's 226.4 or 224.4. So that's a gain of 0.8 over last week, and so net cumulative, that's a total of 9 pounds lost. Earlier in the week, I think Thursday, I weighed in at 221. So, and I'm not really sure why I gained that weight. I think I might have had too much bread last night at dinner, so I was retaining a lot more. So a little bit bummed about that, but on the bright side of it, you know, my clothes are just fitting so much better than they were when I first started. So I'm definitely still pumped and everything. So, but I need to double down and see what happens. I'm going to wait actually another week before I start adding in the weightlifting, and the reason why that is that I'm taking a Security Plus exam, I think, on Friday. So I've got to actually study hard for that and everything. So now for the steps, I actually deliberately did not make my steps on Tuesday. Instead, I actually rode 3 rides that day. So I actually had to stop myself because I actually had time to actually run to the gym if I wanted to make a kind of an ass out of myself to my wife and say, hey, I want to go to the gym at 8:30 at night and go get more steps in. So anyway, I only got to like 7,400 steps that day, but I actually deliberately did that. I actually wanted to break that. And the reason why is because mentally I needed to make sure that I'm not so, stuck on things. So I actually deliberately did not try to get my steps in or anything. So anyhow, so right now let's talk what I was talking about a second ago, is because I'm actually, as soon as I get off the ride with you, or get off the video with you, I'm going to go do 2 rides. The family is off shopping, and so I have a little time to myself, which is why I wanted to get this done. I might actually start working on my my review of the bike, because I've been needing to do that video and make it episode 0 in the other series. So anyway, Rob. So Rob has 164 rides. I'm at 150. So I'm 14 rides behind. I'm about to do 2 rides, and so I'll be only 12 behind. So I'm hoping to catch him in 2 weeks, and that'll just about coincide with spring break. So I will be ahead of him by then, let's put it that way. So it's just a goal, it's just something to motivate me. And anyway, so Samantha, that's for you. And I like the encouragement, and I'm definitely going to use it. And so hopefully I'll lead him off in the dust. So, and I'm really actually close. I think his 45-minute PR is 7:42. Mine, I believe, is 7:33 now. Both things with that PR, both PRs that I set this week, I actually had no idea that I was even close to that, because Peloton actually, I got to go into this, Peloton actually shows your PR as you're riding. You have that option to have that on, and I was really trying to catch the person in front of me and keep on going. And that's when I saw that actually, I was like, wow, I'm actually going to catch myself. And it went into the last probably 3 or 4 minutes that I realized I was actually going to be within hitting that. So anyway, I will definitely have a midweek update this week, and let you guys know how it's going, because hopefully I'm going to hit that 220 barrier and make it go. So anyway, hope you guys have a great week, and take care.